Good morning friends, and welcome to another episode of Lex's Budget Bunker Build. So it feels like it's been a really long week this week because I've just done my normal 5 days, but so yesterday was Monday and that would normally be my weekend, but we had a public holiday here, so they wanted me to work, so I worked that day, so I'll be getting time and a half for that one, so that's all good. But it means I'm sort of kicking into my weekend a day later. So it's actually Tuesday today, so normally I'd do my day of working on the bunker on a Monday and then get the video prepared, so Tuesday afternoon, but today I'm going to try and do it all in one day, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, looks quite, weather outside's quite nice, quite crisp today, but I won't be seeing much of that because I'll be down in the hole. So it's actually been raining quite a bit the last couple of days, and just check down in the bunker shaft, and it actually dries the bones. So I think it has a lot to do with the wind direction as to how much water ends up coming down into the bunker. So I'm thinking I might start monitoring, whenever we have rainfall, sort of note what direction the wind's coming from and see what direction of wind actually brings the most water into the bunker, and that might give me some insights into what area next I need to perhaps do some work on the outside to stop that water getting down. So we'll see, but anyway, the pumping system, touch wood, seems to be working okay at the moment, so not an issue anyway. But today's project is most definitely digging. So I actually got down here yesterday evening, and did a little bit of a couple of little jobs just so that today I could totally focus on digging. So I'm going to finish this cup of coffee and get stuck on into it. So join me shortly. Right guys, down in the bunker now. See, we've had a bit of a cave in over the week. That's fine because it actually caved in from the roof here, which is it's below the rebar. Just wonder if I can feel. Yep, I can feel some of the rebar now. And that's exactly so. Providing it doesn't collapse from above the rebar, it's all going to plan. I'll get this out of the road first. I'm going to stow that in that little alcove that I've dug. Oops, oh, that was close. Yeah, so already this little side tunnel was useful because I've stuck the sump pickup in there out of the way, and I'm going to dig out this area here first. Dig that out, and then I can put the sump unit back in there and dig out the rest of it. Still a bit tight for room down here, so have to excuse some of the camera angles. Where's my spade gone? So covered in mud I couldn't actually see it. It was camouflaged. Alright, here we go. Okay, I've finished digging for the day, but this is where the sump pickup goes. I'm just going to bore a hole down here, and just to get an idea of what sort of clay and stuff I'm going to be, or soil I'm going to be striking as I go down. So I should better go down almost a metre. Well, yeah, about a metre. So we'll see. Oh, look at that! There's an old hole there. I don't want to go back in there. That's not going to let me do a new one, is it? Oh. Yeah, so I'll go down about a metre and see what we find. Alright, so it goes back to a very yellow clay. Look at that. It was starting to go grey. But look at that, that's really yellow. I think I'll try and go any further because I just get the feeling it's going to just get jammed. And then it's a real challenge to get it out. Hi friends, and welcome back. So you probably noticed I'm in a slightly different location now. I'm actually in my home theatre, which is sort of a subsurface bunker that I built a few years ago. And the main reason I'm down here is because it's quiet. There's a lot of noise outside at the moment. My neighbour has a bit of an odd strategy for doing their lawns. They do them once a year, and yeah, consequently they're quite a challenge, and so they hit them with the largest, most powerful line trimmer that money can buy, which is also pretty noisy, and it takes him about 10 hours to do them. So he's been at it all day, and he's still at it. But yeah, they're nice enough guys. I've tried to get to know them. They don't speak any English, unfortunately, but yeah, they pretty much keep to themselves. We just have to put up with this annual harvest festival of the old waist high grass. But anyway, so that's why I'm down here. But yeah, but it's been a bit of good day's work today. I'm absolutely exhausted, to be honest. I don't know how many buckets of clay I've hauled out of there, but it's quite a bit. So the bunker shaft depth now is 3.9 meters. So that's, yeah, quite a good session there. I didn't actually do any on the tunnel, the side tunnel. Yeah, other than make it deeper, because it's, as I say, it's a bit difficult working on it when it's so shallow. But next time I do a dig, I'll definitely be doing some on the side tunnel. The next job on the list is to get some more retaining wall in, because that's pretty important. So it's there's probably about a metre of bunker shaft now that's not retained, and I don't want to get it any more than that. So that'll be next weekend, and then I'll be back onto the side tunnel. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. What else? Any other news? Oh yes, so something I wanted to mention. You might have noticed there's a join button now. So I've got that YouTube membership thing set up. Guys, if you want to join and become a member, I'd certainly very much appreciate it. And there'll be a little bit of extra content there. It'll be sort of short videos that like short videos I do during the week, little updates and things. They won't be particularly edited. Because if I try to edit, make them into full-blown videos, I just won't have the time. So I guess for those that are really keen to see little updates and bits and pieces, bit of extra content, then yeah, it's you're welcome to join up. And but don't feel like if you don't want to join, which is fine too, don't feel like you'll miss out, because I'm going to always keep the bulk of the content's going to be on the main channel on these videos. So it's it's just a means for me to sort of keep some of the smaller bits and pieces off the main channel. And yeah, so that's the news. And as always, thanks to everybody that has subscribed. I really appreciate that, and everybody that's commented, also really appreciate that, and the likes. And shout out to my Patreons. Really appreciate your continued support. And that's it for me. So hey guys, look after yourselves out there, and look forward to catching up next weekend. And that's Lex out. Cheers.